You may think you're fat because you lack willpower, but what if I told you that the real problem was your environment, not your food? Pretty much every guy that I talk to blames the belly fat that they have on the food that they're eating. I eat too much carbs, or I love carbs too much, or I'm a sweet tooth kind of guy. I just need to be more disciplined is often something that I hear as well. But here's the harsh truth. Your environment is setting you up to fail. No amount of willpower will save you, but in today's video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how to change your environment and give you actionable steps that you can use today to help get your results way faster. I've found that my cravings, my body usually reacts to the environment, not the goals that I set for myself. So if I see a sweet food in my pantry, every time that I opened it, I'm going to eat it. If I know that I cannot control myself around mint chocolate chip ice cream, which is the best ice cream, by the way, I am not going to be able to control myself around it, so I don't keep it in the house. If I allow a TV in my room, I am not going to be able to go to bed because I'm going to want to binge watch The Bear. Your environment silently shapes your habits every single day. And just so you know, even the most disciplined men would burn out if they were fighting their environment 24/7. So there's actually 5 environmental traps that make you gain fat or make it much harder to keep fat off. Now, the first that you have is the convenience trap. You eat what's easiest. If your pantry's full of snacks and nothing's prepared, guess what's getting eaten? All the snacks that you have in your pantry. Number 2 will be the social pressure trap. Guys who want to get fit, but they still find themselves eating out several times throughout the week, and they're unable to say no to social outings even during the weekday. Number 3 is the stress loop. High stress work from home environment leads to poor sleep, low movement, and high cravings, which is basically the perfect storm for belly fat. And then there's the tech distraction. Scrolling late night kills your sleep. Poor sleep kills your testosterone. And if you're struggling with low testosterone, you know it's going to make it much easier for you to put on belly fat because of how it impacts your ability to work out, recover, and build muscle and lose fat. And lastly, the no boundaries trap. You work from the kitchen table, don't schedule your workouts, and you say yes to everyone but yourself. Now that we've discussed exactly what traps there are to look out for, we're going to talk about how to build your environment in order to create success within your fitness journey. Number 1 is visibility equals behavior. You want to keep high protein and water visible. You want to hide or ditch the junk food that you cannot stay away from during the day. Number 2 would be to set triggers, not goals. It's very easy to say, hey, I'm going to set a goal out to do this. But if you set triggers along your day-to-day routine, like putting your gym clothes next to your bed, or keeping a water bottle on your desk, or leaving the fitness app open on your phone, or putting your creatine next to the coffee maker, like these are things that are going to trigger a good habit that will help you accomplish your fitness goals. And if there is such a thing as a cheat code, it has to be this one. Number 3 would be create protected zones in your environment. Your kitchen isn't your office. Your bedroom isn't made for watching Netflix. And the boundaries that you create in your home allow you to make better decisions. I don't try to work too much in my kitchen because that is the time that I get to step away from my work, decompress, and have a meal. Same thing for my room. I don't have a desk in there and I don't have a TV. So when I go in there, there's only one activity or maybe 2 activities that I will partake in while sleeping. Number 4 would be to change your circle. Now, surrounding yourself with people who are chasing growth or chasing the same goal as you is not a foreign concept to many people, but it's a lot easier said than done, especially when you've been with the same group of people for years and years and years. So alongside hanging out your friends that you grew up with, try to put yourself in situations where you're meeting new people, whether that's joining a fitness studio, joining a different fitness program, or even joining a rec sport in your area can be a great way to remove you from the normal group of people that you're used to being around, and this won't offend anyone. And the last one is that you want to protect your energy. Better sleep, less screen time, and saying no more often are the most underrated fat loss weapons. When it comes to fat loss, being overloaded with information stalls your progress. And it's so easy nowadays with social media and YouTube to get caught up in the hamster wheel of new information and new opportunities. So saying no more often than saying yes can actually be a huge differentiator for people who are struggling to get results. Listen, you're not broken. You've just been fighting a losing battle in a broken environment. If you have more questions, I made a great fat loss trainings playlist that covers my top pieces of advice for getting rid of stubborn fat and keeping it off for good while also changing your body composition. And if you're tired of trying to do this alone, we help men just like yourself build a fat loss system that actually works long term. So click the link below if you're interested so that we can speak directly about your fitness goals and what we want to do next. See you on the next video.